everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are having an absolutely amazing day today. If you're new here, hi, I'm Liz, aka My Pastel Past, and I'm back with another video. Only today we are doing things a little bit differently. Surprise, surprise, this isn't gonna be a speed build, but rather a video that has been long awaited. So if you've been a part of the community for a little while, you've probably realized that when I play Animal Crossing, I really just focus on building and creating. I've never really played the game the way it's supposed to. Now, this might shock people, but I've been playing the game since launch. Yet, in this video, we're gonna go over 10 things that I've only just recently learned in Animal Crossing, and I have over 8,000 hours in this game. Which every single time I learn something new, I always get asked, wait, did you just learn this? How long have you been playing the game? And when I always say since launch, I always get a very shocked reaction. And the reason being is I hyper focus on things. It's something that has to do with my ADHD, I think. And I focus in on one little aspect of the game, and that is building. For this video, I forced myself to try to do some mundane tasks like pop balloons, catch bugs and whatnot, because I needed something on the screen to fill in the details while I make this video. And even that was very odd for me to do. I typically just build. So, well, this intro has gotten farther than I expected, so without further ado, we're gonna hop right into the video and start off with number 1. So the first thing that I only recently found out about Animal Crossing is that you can actually plant flowers on your beach and you can put down custom paths. I don't know why I didn't know this until recently. I think I learned this back around Christmas time, but it blew my mind when I found out that I could do this, and I've been using it ever since. So yeah, let me know if you relate to any of these and if you learned anything new from this video, I guess. So off to the second thing that I only recently learned in Animal Crossing, and unfortunately I was unable to film it because I've already progressed further on my island, but at the very beginning of the game, before you unlock Nook's Cranny, you're able to purchase 1 or 2 items from, I can't remember if it's Timmy or Tommy, when you still have the tent up at Resident Services. Now, what I didn't know about that was if you hit, I believe it's Z, R, or the R button, like the little trigger button on your controller, you'll get a whole other menu option of things that you can purchase, like tools. Blew my mind when I found out that you could do that. I wish I knew that a lot sooner because it would have helped me out so much more when I was progressing through the early parts of the game. Number 3 comes up, and what I didn't realize is that you can push shoes, y'all. You can push the shoes. How did I not know this? I don't think I've ever played shoes on my island before, but I was hanging out with some friends in Discord, and I saw someone do this on their screen, and I absolutely freaked out. It blew my mind. Let me know if you knew about this one. At number 4, we have haunted art. We've had art since pretty much the first year the game came out. I believe it was in May that it was released when we had Red finally show up. But apparently, if you have some fake works of art, it turns haunted at night. How did I not know this? And like, I've even used art before. I've been on my island with fake art before, and I've just never noticed that there were haunted pieces. How did I not know? Like number 4, coming at number 5, we have customizable tools. Now, to be very specific with this, apparently you can customize colorful tools. I did not know this. And apparently most people figure that out after a few months of playing the game. In my defense, I've never really used tools all that much other than to get to the 3 stars on my island and to clear things out. So I've never really felt the need to try customizing them. But yeah, never knew that tool customization was a thing. Now, unfortunately for number 6, I don't have an image nor video for that because I don't have access to this item, but there is something called a cat tower, and apparently if you hit A while facing it, a cat will meow. Now, I've definitely tested this out because once I heard it, I kind of freaked out and I was like, there's no way that that's true. So it definitely works. I'm at the very beginning of my game, so I don't have access to all the items yet. And I totally forgot to look up a photo of what the cat tower is. But test it out for yourself if you don't believe me. The cat tower will meow. Coming in at number 7, we have the fountain. So for those that don't know, when it hits the hour mark on your island, the fountain will do this cool little upscale water trick thingy. I don't actually know what to call it, but I think it's pretty cool. I don't know if many people know about that because I don't know if anyone's sitting by their fountain right when the clock hits 3 o'clock or whatever. Coming in at number 8, we have this little trick on the archipelago. If you hit A while at the beach, you actually fan yourself with your clipboard. Look at how cute this is. I literally found this out just a few days ago, so I had to include it in this video. Coming in at number 9, we have the campsite villager. Now, I literally only found this out a few months ago, but apparently the very first campsite villager you get will always be smug. What? Is that why I always get the worst campsite villagers? Maybe, but let me know if you knew this one, because I definitely did not. And last but not least, coming in at number 10, we have the first 3 plots that you put down for Mr. Nook at the beginning of the game. Now, what I didn't know about these 3 houses in particular is that the villagers that move into them will always have the same 3 personality types, and that will be a lazy, a peppy, and normal. Now, I know for a fact that I have wasted so much time in the past doing villager hunts, looking for specific villagers, trying to find ones that I love, only to find out now that they won't actually fit on my island because they're not the right personality types. So I definitely have wasted time doing that in the past. Let me know if you knew or didn't know any of these things, and let me know if you'd be interested in doing a part 2 to this video because there is a lot more on this list that I've only just found out. Then again, if you do like this content and you want to see more and hang out with me in the future, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like the video. I shall see you on the next one. Bye!